2, 3, and we're good.
Tacos.
Yes,
Fuck.
tacos. I'm quite happy how the new Hero Forge character thing turned out. Alright. So, I'm in here. Does Dakota need to update his
It's already
thing?
done.
Okay. I figured I ask.
So sassy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that was some sass. Like
I
backhanded
am
somebody.
so sorry I basically questioned you.
He like fucking backhanded Shadow.
Whose sassy
How-
child is this?
How dare I basically do that to you?
Fucking, it's done, bitch.
Do not question me again. There will be repercussions. Oh. There's not nearly as much color in that as I was expecting.
Fucking backhand. I can see how tonight's gonna go.
Oh god, hair of the dog, please help me.
The dog?
Yes. Do you not know the saying? Hair of the dog that bit you?
You know, there's a first time for everything.
Cool. Hangover cure is hair of the dog that bit you, kind of the whole werewolf thing. Werewolf?
Yeah.
Werewolf
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, hangover cure. I'm not trying to.
I'm just saying this is.
It is. I am making active attempts to not.
Thank you.
But these first couple of sips of carbonated just hit me. It's not the one where you're like, oh, I'm about to. It's just you're mid-sentence and it happens, and you're like, oh, cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Of being carbonated and you basically just burp.
No, normally, most burps, you can feel them coming.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the ones that you're just midway through a sentence and you're just like, well,
Yes.
okay then.
Yes, we've all been through that. I feel like we've been through that before.
It's a weird one. I don't like it.
What do you drink anyway?
Right now I'm drinking Modelo Chelada, pineapple flavor.
Nice. I've got a
pretty
couple
good.
of White Claws, black cherry.
Ah. I did have a bunch of White Claw after my buddy's wedding where he just said, here, take all of this, I don't care.
I can't really get into White Claw. I don't like the flavor.
Have you tried the hard seltzer?
I've been trying the hard seltzer just to be able to say I've tried it, and I've just haven't enjoyed it.
That's fair.
What is it? Okay, so both pizzas are done.
While we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on, I'm gonna grab some food.
Do not bring the French around me, there will be repercussions. You heard what I said. Speaking of which, where the hell are my plushies? He's dead. Now it's Joji and he sucks. No, I wouldn't.
Damn.
He never went by French. Whatever. I don't. Yeah, now neither of them are funny.
Hey, Russ,
Yeah.
Kind of rough.
what's the flight distance on Blinky?
I guess because it's a baby, maybe 30 feet max.
Anyway.
No, maybe make it 20 feet. He's
25?
Still 20.
20, okay.
So he's still very tiny, and I wouldn't say his flying is very good. Again, he's just your little buddy. You gotta take care of him.
Gonna have to keep him on your back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever, I don't care.
Can I make a random complaint?
Do it.
Cool. I genuinely hate people on Twitter that are mistagging things. That it's just like, oh, this is tagged anime, and it's just a picture of a thirst post, and are there any anime BFs out there? It's like, shut up. I have the anime tag because I'm into anime. not
Okay,
pop.
so you basically are. Your problem right now is people are actually posting anime that is not anime.
No,
so-
they're just posting like thirst traps, and tagging it anime when it has literally nothing to do with anime.
like intentionally, like as a troll.
Yeah, like some
No.
chicks. No,
Like-
it's some chick trying to fucking promote her like gym selfies or some shit,
Yeah. It's
and
like
just throwing tags onto it because they're popular, not because they're relevant.
yeah, like a
Of
girl in a
course.
bikini, and it's like gaming. I sure wish I had a boyfriend that gamed. I'm like, all right, no, stop that.
Kidoki.
Is there a Cash App right
Let's
next
be-
to that?
Hold
That
on,
is a good
wait,
question.
Wait.
Pretty much
Probably.
always.
Remember,
Yes,
believe
warm shade.
nothing on the internet.
Rule
Hey, I
number
bet
2.
people want to Cash App me shit. I'm alright with that.
You
The
know, it
only
makes me
rules
think-
that matter are 34 and 35.
It makes me actually think. Anyone that actually has that like thing, like any gamer boyfriend thing, does that
Okay, wait a minute.
really
I know what
sound
Rule 34
suspicious?
is. What's Rule 35?
Oh boy, we're gonna hear it.
If no porn exists, it will be made.
Ah, okay. I thought that was 33.
Okay, so are we?
We're
Is
learning
everybody?
something
Are
new
we
every
good?
day.
Are we ready?
We're good.
Ready,
Eventually
ready
we'll have
with my
purple
army.
music.
Okay, so we've taken a short rest. So obviously, if you guys needed to swap up any spells or whatever you need to do in a short rest, go ahead. Josh dismissed his summoned creature, and
Ran out of time.
And you guys are now entering a larger section of the caverns. So, as you're moving away from the rubble that was left after the sections of the ceiling came crashing down, you just entered this large space. So, what do you guys want to do?
I want to hang out with the group, so. No, bad ceiling.
So,
the weird
move the
clipping.
character.
Yeah, I just have to reset the no ceiling above X.
Oh yeah.
So I basically real
I always
quickly
have that
on.
locked.
So I just.
I
pick
do
up a-
too, but it unlocks every time I restart it.
So I go.
Sorry.
So I go basically look at Lilith. I'm like, so Lilith, what you gonna name him? You got a name?
Thinking Blinky. I hold him up to Valmir.
I'm
Blinky.
voting for Kyle.
I was thinking of
I
Bob.
second Kyle.
Nah, I want to name him Blinky.
Does Blinky do anything when he's in my face? Or do you just sit
Let's
there
see.
looking cute?
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, he just kind of sits there and he kind of squeaks.
All right,
That's
Blinky.
Do you squeak back?
Nope, I just say, all right, I guess Blinky it is.
I will squeak back at him.
Okie dokie.
How big is it?
It's just a baby bat that's just in his arms.
So itty bitty thing, right?
Teeny
Like smaller
tiny.
than the palm of my hand.
I would say so, probably.
I want to grab the bat and stuff it in one of my pouches,
It's my bat.
keeping
Was.
it safe.
It's in his It's in
Enough.
his hand. It's in Lilith's hands. Are you taking it out of her
Nope,
hands?
taking it. Taking
Yeah.
it.
Just
Stuff it in
zoink.
the pouch.
All right, dexterity check from the both of yous.
Who's gonna win control over
12.
over Blinky? Oh no!
God damn it.
Okay.
I bounced off a wall.
apparently-
Mulligan.
No.
No, unfortunately. It's
Take the bat, put it in the pouch in the front that still has just sticking out. Like, hello.
You mother-
Them's the dice.
I just kind of stand there and just. What just happened? What?
I don't know. Can you try and coax it out?
I just start walking away.
Careful.
Wait,
Oh, crap.
wait, Calresh, hang on.
Crap. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
This motherfucker.
Okay.
What
I
the
got
fuck?
I got 12.
I got 20.
All right,
God.
So, Valmar.
Eh,
It's the initiative
11?
plus 1, 5.
Yeah, 11.
So, Chris. Goose is there.
How do you do the typing in the words?
You press enter first.
That's all.
What is? Let's
Just
see.
sitting out front of me.
What did Gary roll? Gary rolled.
5.
Okay. So let's see. Chris and or was it
Oh,
Merton and oh, you rolled an 11. Never mind. Who else got a? Oh, what's your standing roll, Dakota?
4.
Okay, so never mind. I thought there was a conflict. Fine. So, dude.
Never mind, there's not. We're all fucked.
there will be.
No moving.
Yep, get back there.
I saw that. Put yourself back.
All right, now because of
The
the
whole
nature of
actually
what
sword.
just happened, the creature is going to come thundering out of the dark. Hold on, go back here.
Wait,
All right,
All the
so
way back here?
that's where you were sta-
right in front of me. I remember.
okay, well then
Right
that's
there.
fine.
Yep, he was right there.
All right, so let's see, 1, 2. So what we're gonna do? 6. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
So coming out of the dark is you, at least as you're running away from Lilith. You hear in the darkness a screech. Out of the darkness comes thundering an Umber Hulk. Now it's going to zip past you, so Chris, you get an opportunity attack, and it's going to come straight for Lilith.
Wait, why me?
I rolled a d6, and unfortunately, you were number 6.
It's
Oh, god damn it.
them's the dice.
Is that with advantage or no?
That
I'm
is-
not sure it really
it-
matters, actually.
Well, you would hit it, so it's not advantage because again, it just came out of the dark, and your barbarianness was like, ha. All right, so you hit. So go ahead, give me some damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 11 fire damage.
Okie dokie. So, and remember, this is an Umber Hulk, so because again, you weren't looking at it, thankfully, you didn't have to worry about its debilitating bullshit. So you reacted more out of instinct. All right.
Yep.
So at the top of the order, there we go. Oh wait, sorry. Before I forget, the Umber Hulk is going to try to attack you, Gary. So, oh yeah.
I call fucking bullshit tonight.
All right. So it
I think I
hits.
took that bad.
Wait, I don't
Probably
even
too
get
very safe in your hands.
a
This is
safe
an
throw?
ambush. This is an ambush.
Did you
Again.
spend the last 2 weeks just like kicking puppies or something?
Just no. Again, this is just how the dice fell. I numbered
Them
you randomly.
seduct-
Gary
Hey,
was number
you.
6.
No, I
Wondering
mean
what he
Lilith.
does-
Oh,
Yeah,
heck,
wondering what he
goddamn it.
to deserve this luck. Like,
If we want to actually acknowledge that, we can just look over at Valmar.
What about me?
Disgraced Valmar.
What do you mean?
Anyway, I hate to say it,
Why
Gary,
are we
but you
down
take-
here,
you take
Valmar?
9 damage from that attack.
9 fucking damage? Holy shit. That's bullshit.
Again, I'm sorry.
No, you have to be strong. You have to be a strong DM.
All
No
right,
apologies.
so, top of the order. So now we're at the top of the order. The ambush round ended just out of nowhere. It was just a screeching noise, and then suddenly this asshole.
Oh,
So again,
Perfect.
remember what you're dealing with, because again, you're not knocked down. You're fine. Quit being a baby.
he is. He
Sorry you got
basically
hit, but unfortunately, that's just how it rolled. So anyway, move.
he ran out, going after him. He keeps on running, and all of a sudden, a giant bug hits him in the face. He's just like, "What the fuck is this?"
Josh, it's the top of the turn. So
It absolutely is.
yes. So shall we?
Okay, so I should be far enough away to actually back off, right?
Oh yeah, you can back
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few steps back, like over in this direction, and I'll basically fire one of my arrows, and I'm aiming for his eyes.
So you're looking at his eyes. So
That's what I'm
confusing-
Yes,
so
I'm gonna
confusing
view-
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your confusing gauge is in effect. So give me a charisma saving throw.
charisma. All right, that is an 18.
You passed.
All right, I'm going for the crit shot.
So you're okay. So roll me an attack. This is a disadvantage because again, this
I'm going
is,
for a really-
you're shooting. Yeah, you're going for a very very specific target.
Yep.
Nope.
That is a plus 10, so 14.
No.
Ah.
So unfortunately, your
It was
arrow
worth-
loose into the dark. You strike at the
Swear to
creature,
God, if
but
it hits me.
They good?
it strikes the creature's hardened outer shell and bounces off ineffectively.
I go for my second attack and going for it again. 20.
What?
Okay, that hits.
Yes.
Now
There we
give
go.
me some big numbers because again, this may or may not work.
All right, D8. 12.
All right. You know what, Dakota? Just for fun, D4. We're gonna even odds this.
They're having fun in DMs, aren't they?
Oh no, it's in general.
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay, so good. So you do how much damage again? Was it? Sorry.
12.
All right, so congratulations, you fire an arrow and it lodges itself in one of the creature's eyes. So judging from your position, let's say the creature's left eye has been put out.
Nice.
So this is going to be an orientational thing. So if you're, let's just say for this, if you're on the creature's left-hand side and you're trying to attack it, obviously you don't have to worry about the confusing gaze. And if it's trying, unless it faces you, it's going to have Disadvantage for attacking creatures on its left-hand side.
All
At
right.
close range.
That's it for that turn. Now it's time for the goose.
Some fucking bullshit. Fucking
He's
get him,
just
Goose.
moving around, and
Come on,
basically
Hank.
he's
Let's
just
go.
Hank is being Hank. And let's see, how about I make him do? How about he does a honk? See if he can
Okay.
actually get his attention.
All right. Refresh my memory as to how that works. Is it a Constitution saving throw?
I think it's a will.
Will saving throw. What's the DC?
I'm trying to actually find my.
Right, well, while you're looking it up, I'm just gonna roll it and we'll just work with it from there. That's probably enough, but let's see what the number is.
Alright, there it is. 10.
Yeah, he beat it. So unfortunately,
Okay.
the creature, the Umber Hulk, is unfortunately too busy with an arrow stuck in its face.
Yep, and unfortunately that's the end of the goose's turn for that one.
So is George in the fight? Give me, let's see. You know what, Gary? Because I'm sorry I had to dick you over. Give me a D4 evens odds.
All right, I gotta get rid of a D20 real quick, so just ignore this. D4 coming up. Yeah, definitely have bad dice throw tonight.
Well, it's evens or odds, so one way or another. Okay,
It's evens. Either
Yep.
way.
George is feeling up for it.
Alright, George, you can do this, buddy. Let's get going. Why don't you help out your friend over there? What's his move speed, like 30?
This creature's move speed is 25.
Okay, that's as
Same.
far as he can go right there. So he's kind of done with right there.
Right. All right, Chris. So because you're on the creature's right-hand side, just be mindful about what you. I think I have an idea what you're going to be doing, but just be mindful.
Okay. So, since you probably have an idea of what I'm going to be doing, I'm making a Starkright turn to get behind it and on top of it.
Fair enough. Now, are you actually going to physically mount the creature?
Attempting, yes.
Okie dokie.
Ah! Hold on.
You okay?
Are you good over there? Yes.
Hey, Bat Stealer!
Alright,
There
we
are
don't need to
things
do.
happening.
Alright, we don't need to do names right now.
He stole my Blinky.
He's the Blinky Bandit.
Or that should technically.
Yeah, technically that would be part of it because this creature does take up all nine blocks. All right, so your movement is to thus. Now, if I remember correctly, grappling is an action.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so let's. Do you want to smack it first, or do you want to try to mount it first?
So would this be considered flanking?
That technically would be because Gary is in between.
So I'd roll this at advantage.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, sure. I'll just get here and smack it for now.
Okay.
Wait, smacking and grappling two separate actions?
Technically, a second attack would be a second action.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So-
I hear
Okay.
it.
So there's one. It was 11 plus 6, 17.
All right, so that was one attack. Now remember, if you're going to attack it again, this is your second. Wait, unless barbarian's got a special
It's
thing.
fine. I don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah. Do it again a second time.
Okay.
Wherever the other one
So
went. Cool. 19.
so both hit.
Cool.
So I guess give me collective damage for the two of them.
I need a 6. I need an 8. Oh wait, no, remove the one. Yeah. Alrighty, so I did. Yeah, that was plus 3s. So thank you for ending my turn or clearing the dice.
We didn't clear the dice. That I saw 1, so
It was a 3 and a 4, so 7 total.
Okay, so that was
it is
1
6
attack.
fire damage and 7 regular slashing damage.
So wait a minute. It takes. Oh, so it's the same thing.
One's the magma mace, the other is a regular hand axe.
Right, but they use the same damage characteristic, right?
One is fire, one is slashing.
Right, but I mean, in terms of its damage, is it the D8?
Oh no, that one's a D8, one's a D6. I'm looking at the roll.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was a special thing for a barbarian. So
No.
okay, so and adding the cumulative damage for both the axe and for the mace and for your axe.
Is this thing affected by fire damage?
No.
Oh, okay, that doesn't matter then. So, 13, and I'll use a bonus action. Oh, I have not popped rage. I shouldn't pop rage yet. No, that's fine.
We beat this thing before. We could do it again.
So it's 13. You've collectively done 13 damage.
Collectively done 13.
Okay.
Poke.
All right.
Cool.
So, Merton.
So, this is the same thing we fought the last time, right?
Correct.
Correct.
How did it work? Was it its eyes or it?
If it looks at you, it
Or
will
if you can
actually.
see its, or if you can see its eyes.
Yeah.
So I would definitely see its eyes from here.
Yeah, it has
But-
to be it has to be an actual range. I think it's like 30 feet. From the
Yeah, it's
creature.
30 feet.
Yeah,
No, hold on.
but he's blind. But I blinded him on the left side, so if you went in that direction, he cannot see you, and you won't be affected.
His left side?
Yes.
His left.
So again, this is I'm trying out the actual positioning thing just to see how this works.
Let's just go with what where the model's facing.
Correct. That's how I have it set because again, it was attacking Lilith. Its natural facing is going to be there.
Neat, I can totally see it, right? But not
Correct.
its face.
Correct.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
Or
Uh,
So
from
as
that
long
position.
again, from that position, you can see the back half because even if its left eye wasn't hurt,
Well, I
its
think the kind
eye
of
is
things that.
blocked by the stone.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah, about this. I was just thinking, is he partially covered? Does that mean?
As long as I can see it, I should be able to put Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
And
No,
as
that
far
makes
as I'm
sense.
aware, magic is not affected by blocking terrain.
No, I can't imagine that would be. Let me pull it
Well,
back
I
up.
would
magic
think-
that doesn't require an armor class, because like I figure some attacks that just go off of like
Well, Flame-like Radiance descends on the creature that you can see within range.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, because that it's a difference.
It doesn't
between,
necessarily say, but I kind of assume that if I can see it, I can hit. Well, if I can
For
see
the-
it and it's within 60 feet, which
No, I think for this spell it. No, I think for this spell it worked. Because if it was something like Firebolt, where he's firing it from its hands, then yeah, I would say cover would be a factor. But for this one, it sounds like it just literally comes from the sky.
Yeah.
like you see it. All right, so give me some. Let's see. So sacred
You
flame.
have-
I have to roll
15 dex save.
dex. Okay, so it's a dex save for the thing. Okay. You are lucky. It connects.
Cool. I'm less of a bitch now, by the way. Yay!
Is it because of the
Wow.
hangover?
Fuck you.
Oh man.
No, it used to be 1d8 damage. Now it's 2d8. So I did a total of fucking 3.
Big numbers.
Hell yes. I could do up to 14, and instead,
Being high rollers
no.
today.
Instead, no. Go fuck yourself. That's what. Give me 1 second. I don't think there's really anything I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'll end.
So Dakota, you're up.
Yay! It's fun time.
Until it turns into Nat one time.
That just means it's more fun.
I mean, more fun for me.
Possibly.
I'm here to traumatize everybody.
I'm part of Trauma Team. That doesn't exist in this universe. You misunderstand me.
Is that what you wanted to become? A trauma team?
We are!
Now
We
that is-
already are a trauma team.
Now that's the kind of thing of, are we basically supposed to help people with trauma or basically
No.
cause
Can I
No,
trauma?
we
move?
are the
Why
trauma.
can I not move?
We are a team of trauma.
Hang on, let me make sure. You should still have. Oh wait, sorry.
Kalresh is the physical
Try
trauma.
try now.
Emotional. Nope.
Lilith is manipulative trauma.
I know the game is still
I'm sexual
working.
trauma.
Like, I'm able to move everything else. I can move.
What is going on?
I cannot move.
All right. Can you tell me where you want to move? I can at least move you in the meantime.
Trying to move.
So
Why not restart
I'm gonna say this square right there.
Yep, that's fine.
Fair enough. Okay.
And I'm trying to decide how much of a little bitch I want to be. Target. That's gotta be a creature I can see. I can't just use it on a location.
Now I think because of your move, you still have 10 feet of movement.
I do? Thought I only
Yeah.
had. No, I only have 30. That was 30. I measured that out beforehand.
Thought you were right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or
Yeah,
were
you
you
moved.
back here?
Believe I was back there.
Okay. My bad. Alright. Technically, you have one more square you can move. Because if you started off here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Can't count.
Numbers are hard.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just going to end it there.
Okie doke.
Watching Ray level 3, god damn it.
Now,
Already?
I'm
Get rid of
pissed.
that light.
so keep in mind, because this creature's in your face, do you really want to stand there and run the risk of not killing it?
Yeah.
As in what part?
Because if he's going to cast magic at close range, this thing is... It's, because it's locked in combat, it's 50-50. He had his shit pushed in with one attack. If he wants to stand there and take it, that's fine. However, I don't think Scorching Ray would be enough to kill it.
Fine, I'm gonna at least jump backwards to get out of range of this fucking thing.
Yoki?
Is that an opportunity attack?
Let me check. So let's do 50-50.
It already got me once, motherfucker.
Again, even 50-50. Let's see what happens. You.
Good.
I mean, we are fighting a monster. No one said they were nice.
Right, and again, it's got an arrow. I'm going to justify it in the case of it has an arrow stuck in its face.
You're welcome. I got it distracted for you.
Now,
Fair
keep in mind, you are still within the distinct range. So if you're going to look at this thing, you're going to need to make a charisma.
Oh no, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna blind fire Scorching Ray.
Oh
That-
no.
That's
No.
4 Scorching Rays, mind you. Because I'm casting it from my level 3 slot.
Oh no. Do you really? Okay, if you want to.
I miss you, Kalresh.
I'll be fine.
Exactly. He'll be perfectly fine. Worst case scenario, I can make his
Kill
ass
Hank.
twice the size.
All right, so let's just see what happens. You haven't climbed on it, so I suppose at least you got that going for you.
Hank should be fine.
Is Scorching Ray a cone attack?
He's blind firing.
So again, I'm assuming you're in a
It should-
fire center of mass.
So let's
So,
see.
It
It
means you have
says
to know
you
where
create
center of
rays.
map is.
It says you create 3 rays. In my case, it would be 4. Rays of fire and hurl them at a target within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage.
Okay, that's fine. So, considering your position, considering your position, I'm going to say that you're going to need to make a charisma saving throw if you're going to fire it from there, because you are within the range of its confusing gaze.
Good luck.
You just give me a charisma saving throw. If you can beat a 15 with your modifier, you're fine. I shouldn't have said that out loud. So
Let me just check what my charisma is.
It's a +3.
Yeah, so if I can't fucking get it, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. That's a D20, right? Yeah. Duh. Derp.
That's D12.
Oh, D12?
D20.
Don't fucking do that to me. Here we go.
Unfortunately, oh boy. Okay. So.
Well, wait a minute. Wait 1 second.
What?
Elresh, can't you give me a hand with this throw?
I actually can't.
No.
No, you
I can't at all. Like,
No,
I'm
right.
not the character to give a helping hand on this.
I mean, what about Volmir?
How can I help?
I don't know.
Again, the crit. You ended your turn on the right-hand side of this creature, or you positioned yourself there.
You position yourself right where his eye can see you.
But I'm
You
not
can
looking
see
at
its
it.
eye.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at it.
Okay, well then, if you're not gonna,
If
okay
he-
then.
Yeah,
I
he
said I'm
basically-
going to
yeah, he
blind
said-
fire.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. He
You're
did
gonna
say
blind
that.
fire.
You're gonna
Yeah,
blind
so
fire.
he's
thing in
basically
mind.
Okay.
he is firing blind.
All right. So then, if
So
you're gonna be
this could be
throwing these
losing.
blindly, then go ahead, but it's gonna be at a disadvantage. And if you roll any ones, they're going to hit Chris.
Or Hank.
Alright, so I get 4 rolls.
We'll get to that.
Right.
We'll get to that
Yeah,
one.
We'll get to that one, and we'll just see how this plays out.
Alright, there's the first one.
All right. So you've got 4 attacks.
Oh, that's
Roll
not-
one more because again, disadvantage.
It's at
is probably gonna
disadvantage.
miss. Yeah. So you roll 2 for disadvantage. You roll 2, and you pick the lowest. Missed. Okay. So you haven't rolled a 1 yet.
All
You're
right.
rolling a. Uh-oh.
Drop that one.
Good.
I dropped that one.
All right,
Good.
then roll them in pairs. Don't roll them individually.
Alright, I'll roll.
That is a
I was willing to take it. I don't give a shit.
yeah.
Count
That
that
was yeah. No.
That's okay. That's another miss. Roll another pair. So that's your second attack.
Come on, grab the fucking dice.
You could just make another set.
There we go. That's another miss, and then
We're
fourth
so
and final
close
set.
to the 1. We're so close to the 1. I want the 1 now.
Why would you do this?
I mean, if you want the 1, then you would just argue that
For
it
the
counted.
For the entertainment. What's your
So,
modifier? On attacks?
It would be your It would be your spell modifier. Spell. What's it?
Yeah, what's his added bonus to that? +6?
Let me check.
Scorching Ray +6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, no. None of them were high enough to actually hurt the creature. So you fell back, chucked a shit ton of magic at it. All of them
I
missed.
need it.
Scorching ray all around him. Basically, one of them barely just almost hits Chris or Kalresh. All right.
Is there anything else you want to do, Gary? The heck was
No.
that?
Oh,
Go.
that was a phone call. My bad.
All right. So Umber Hulk. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens. Oh no. So Chris, opportunity attack.
Advantage or no?
At this one, I'll give you the advantage because again, this creature is just blind in rage. Okay.
22.
Hit. All right. So give me some
Roll
damage.
I got a phone call. Hang on.
5 fire. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
5 damage.
Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, it's going after old Georgie. So this creature is going to launch an attack. So let's see, this gets multi-attack. Alright, so it's multi-attacking George, so these are the claws. Oh dear, one of those hits for sure. And then this is mandibles. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's see. George is going to take...
Oh no, not baby George.
Okay, so that's 10 already. Oops, sorry. Oh no. That's 20. George takes 28 damage.
Oh my gosh, how many? Whoa.
That was just two of its 3 attacks. So the creature lunges forward. Kelresh swings at it with his mace, but it's just dead set on to feed. So it rushes forward. George is in the way. Fortunately, creature lashes out with his claws and picks up George with his mandibles and throws him into the ground. Unfortunately, that really, really, really hurts George.
George, no! Hang in there, buddy.
So there's that, and let's see. Now, from this position, it's going to shift its orientation, so it's looking now like this. So pretty much anybody on this side of the creature is on its right-hand side. So if you can see its face, unless you say otherwise, Alright.
Okay, now I just want to basically look at how far can I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either that or I could just get away from it. Like, how far is 30 feet?
The square with which it... Oh, sorry, actually... It is the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Essentially, it's this 9 square thing. So as long as you don't end up in this area, it can't lash out at you.
Right, but I'm just wondering about the range of it, because I could just keep going further deeper in.
So again, as long as you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Essentially, if you're outside this giant 30-foot block,
yeah,
you're good. Now be careful, because again, what happened when you ran in without checking?
Yeah,
Good things.
I cannot... Okay, there we go. It wouldn't let me pick up my character for a minute.
Okay, I was worried there that something else was wrong. If Dakota can't move his character, then...
Have you tried restarting?
Yeah, I would try that, honestly.
5, 6.
Have you tried restarting?
3, 4, 5, 6.
You
Okay,
don't
I'm
acknowledge
outside.
people,
I'm outside.
and they
his
can't
piece.
see you.
You're outside of his affected range. Now,
Yes. Now I'm gonna
before anything happens, Josh, this is just gonna be an outside of action thing. Just give me a perception, please.
Okay.
That's never a good sign.
Okay.
That is, I think a 23 or something. No,
That's fine. So, from your position, thankfully, you don't hear anything, or you don't sense a presence around you, besides that the Umber Hulk.
Okay.
So, proceed.
I don't hear anything outside. That doesn't sound very nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually take a bonus action and activate my level 1 spell, Hunter's Mark, on this dude.
Okay.
Attach it to that, and I'm gonna actually make my attack roll on him.
Go for it.
19.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a second attack on him as well.
Proceed.
20.
Yep.
Not
Both
a
hit.
natural, Not a natural 20, unfortunately.
I know with your modifier, again, you poured a lot of points into your jumpy, sneaky shootiness.
I can
All right.
shoot good. I shoot good.
Okay, so you lose 2 arrows into the creature.
Correct.
Make sure you're keeping tabs on them.
I have. That is a
Or
19.
3 just this fight.
Okay. Okay, so 2 more arrows lodge itself into the, in this case, into its armored back, and the creature lets out a howl.
Okay, and I end that turn.
Okay.
The goose. He's having his moment to shine. He's going for the He's going for the bite.
Okay.
Love you, babe.
That was a +4, so that is a 16.
That was a
No,
plus
15.
4 is a 15. No.
No hit.
So goose peck, Bigfoot thing.
Just a minor distraction.
Okay.
And yeah, that's basically it. And George.
All right. So now this is going to be the hard question. So, if I remember correctly, fear. Chris, correct me if I'm wrong. Fear falls under the domain of a. Is
The mind killer.
Constitution save, or
It's
is
con
it,
save.
okay? So give me a Constitution save on George. So in this case, you have. This is a hard Constitution check. So you have to beat. Yeah. Nope.
George
So
doesn't do very well.
So unfortunately, you lose control of George, and he's going to flee. Let's see. We'll roll this. This is going to determine his direction with which he flees and how many tiles he runs. Oh no. So he's going to flee this way. Now, the Umber Hulk is going to lash out, so Gary, give me a dexterity check, please.
He's running through you, more or less.
Yeah, the creature. George is just barreling away. Okay, you're fine. You see George whimper, and he starts to run off. Now the Umber Hulk is going to attack. Oh no.
Oh, Georgie, no, don't do this. Don't do this to us now.
And he's going to take... That, what was that? 13 damage.
He is -1. He is down.
Uh-oh. Alright, okay. This is where this is going to be determined. Eeny, meeny, miny, soup. Delaware Chris, give me a D12.
Shazam.
Oh, you're lucky. Okay. So, instead of fleeing, what the creature does is he picks George up and throws him into the wall just past Gary. Gary, or Lilith sees it coming, definitely gets out of the way, but unfortunately, you just hear a loud a very loud crunch as George bounces off the cave wall and lands very ungracefully behind Lilith.
George! No! Oh, man.
Did he just turn into a pile of rocks?
No, he's
No.
upside down. He's down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the unfortunately, I couldn't put him on the side. That's status knockdown for a four-legged creature.
It just from where I'm looking, it looks like he turned into a pile of rocks.
Well, for all you know, he probably did, because that was
I
a
mean,
mighty
he
throw.
kind of is.
Avenge him, Kalresh! Avenge him!
Why don't you do it?
I'm going to.
Calrash?
Oh,
Yes, it's your turn.
oh, I'm doing a thing. That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll nudge slightly closer because I'm like 5 feet away, I guess.
Yep. So you close
And
the
I'm just gonna
distance.
keep smacking because
Okay.
we need damage on this thing. Am I still rolling advantage or no?
No, because unfortunately you're no longer flanking.
Yep. All right, so we'll roll both of those and pray. No, that's not going to hit. It's 14 and 13 respectively.
Nope. Unfortunately, you're striking the creature, but your blows are doing like nothing. They're connecting, but they're not actually hurting the creature.
Oh, I can do a frenzy attack. I don't need rage for that. Oh, shit. Let me do one more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ.
Yes.
So that's the
That one
line.
hit. That's a 19. So,
That she goes through, and Chris, the thing I was using
yeah.
was essentially how it's facing. So I'm just running it from nose to tail. So as long as you can't see its face,
I just did 9 damage.
okie
So
dokie.
basically, I can look away and walk over into its blind spot.
As long as you don't try to attack it, and you're just because I would figure while you're running, you're looking ahead of yourself. Because unless you want to try to be cool and like run and not see where you're running, but that doesn't seem very dwarfish.
1, 2. Can I? So this would be 3. I can't just cross that, can I?
You can move diagonally.
All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool. Yep. So you are outside of the creature. Again, you shift position. You can see that what's left of the arrow just kind of buried in what's left of its eye.
Let me hit him with some good old sacred flame.
All right.
Well, shit.
Unfortunately, no.
All right. I'm at least not in.
At least you're not blinding
Ross,
yourself
you
anymore.
need to invite back the
I
Chaos
forgot.
Mage.
My bad. So, boop.
It's all good.
Huh?
Sorry, Dakota. Dakota.
There was an apology to you. Dakota is now returning. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Yes, it is pizza time. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, that's fine. You guys are eating dinner. That's fine.
Eating dinner and having D&D.
I suppose there are worse things that could happen. Being punched
Yeah, not-
repeatedly.
Yeah, I don't get to have pizza with everyone. He's not sharing. That's the downside.
Come on down.
It's not come on down, it's come on up. I have to go north.
No. Everything is down. Everything.
Anyway,
So I'm just-
any luck moving your character, Dakota?
Now shutting back down.
have returned.
Okie doke.
I need
Okay.
to adjust
Hopefully that corrected it.
it again. It looks. It did.
Yay! Okay, cool. I was worried there for a second.
Nope.
It's
It's fine.
door.
Everything's fine. Let me go over my spell slots real quick. Alright. Perfect. I'm going to move right up here. I'm going to Scorching Ray this bitch. Level 2. No, I am not afraid of the eyes. Go fuck yourself.
Funny enough, just how this thing is positioned, yeah.
I'm not afraid of the eyes, period. You know what it runs off of? Fucking charisma. You know what I have a +4 to? Fucking charisma.
There you go.
I mean,
This is how we get a nat 1.
Oh no.
I mean, look, it's not gonna be. If this is the nat 1, it's not gonna be a wild magic nat 1.
Wait, is it only when casting magic, or is it literally a nat 1 just goes
I
straight
think it's
to
just
book?
Casting magic, like you can, Chris. You don't. It's not like if Dakota was trying to make a bowl of cereal and he rolls a nat 1. It's not like wild magic would come into effect. He's just trying to make a bowl of cereal.
I kind of assumed it
Cereal
would.
magic.
Just
Oh shit! I
I
drew.
want chaos
I was-
cereal magic now.
no, hold on. I imagine that there is so little holding that
Holy
chaos
shit.
together that any inconvenience in their life just fucking sets them off.
Okay, hang on. What
Like
is
a
with,
Voltorb.
what is with all these d20s?
It is 3 separate spell attacks.
Fair enough. And these are against the creature's AC.
These are against the creature's AC, and I have a +7 to all of those.
Well, the good news is at least the 12 doesn't. So one of those connects.
All right, then it's 2d6 of fire. That's not too bad.
All right. Okay, so out of nowhere, just bolts of radiant energy come screaming out of the dark and connect with the center of the creature. It lets out another howl, and as you can see, those scorch marks. Some of them, one of them left a big old hole, so there's just ooze coming out of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Enlarge on Kellerish.
No. I think we should change it so you just can't embiggen everybody. There's going to be a time period because, again, that I would imagine embiggening does a lot of physical strain.
Also, here's the thing: are you covering your eyes?
Why would I be?
Because
just
every time it's your turn and you're basically in that guy's range, you have to make a d20 charisma. It's actually not get confused.
Unless you're looking somewhere else. Again, that's
now,
the thing.
just out of curiosity, why can't I use Enlarge? It's a spell I have.
Right, but again, it's can't just keep using one spell to be the fix-all, Gary.
He's telling you no.
This would be the second time I've used it?
The DM
Correct,
is
but
third.
within 24 hours, so...
The DM is just simply telling you no, because he can.
So, can you give me something else?
You must become unpredictable with how you use busted magic.
Only other thing I could really do is throw a fireball.
Well, don't you have other magic abilities besides that?
I mean, none that I could really use that would do anything.
I mean,
this is the same fucking creature that took pretty much everything I had to throw at it to do any damage to it.
I think that was because that was the rolls were particularly poor. So I think right now the dice are just not with you right now.
Hold on.
Besides, you could always reposition, because again, where you are in the right-hand side of this creature's field of view.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go over here.
Okie doke.
End my turn. Go ahead.
All right. The Umber Hulk is going to activate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see who's in. Okay. So let's see. Unfortunately, that means Chris. It turns around and is going to attack you.
Oh.
So this is going to be its multi-attack. So let's do its arms first. Does I would imagine a 22 hit you.
22 will hit.
All right, and then with the mandibles, another 22. So so one of its claws lashes out. That is 11 damage for that, and for the mandibles, oh boy, that's 17. So you just Yeah, you just took a walloping amount of damage.
Okay.
So the creature
Isn't
turns
he
around.
enraged?
Huh?
No.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Yeah. So, yeah, this creature's definitely not kidding around. It's not like that last one. This one means business. So, yeah, it's going to lash out. It's going to attack you. And that'll do it.
Alright, so he's on my left. Okay, with that kind of movement, I will... That's George.
Let me take him out of rotation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would that be in front of him? I'm trying to...
So, hang on.
I can barely
1,
see the
3,
tiles.
4, 5, 6. No, you'd be 1 too far away.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
I know.
Okay, I'll basically start hitting him with my arrows then. Taking 1 attack. 23.
Yep. Second arrow.
Fires. Second arrow.
That will only cost me $2.
24.
All right. So both hit. So give me some damage.
That and a plus 10 for each damage, so it's 28.
Yep. So with that, just a flurry of arrows pierces through the darkness and just it punches a couple extra holes through the creature. The Umber Hulk lets out one last roar, and it falls over to its side dead. Just black ichor oozing out of the gaping wounds that were left from the creature's hardened shell.
And I make my immediate move, and I'm running over to George. I'm basically like,
So let me take this. So we're out of initiative here. So let's see.
George, no.
Let's just
Can I roll
do
medical?
Hang on. Let me try this. So that was a failed death saving roll. So you're gonna have to try real hard to save him.
I'm basically yelling, Merton, help me! I need help!
I mean, do I get to walk over?
Yeah,
So yeah,
battle's over.
Yeah, battle's over.
I'm
The Upper
always
Hulk is dead.
concerned.
I'm basically no longer concerned.
Alright, cool.
I need your help. Please save him.
Alright, first of all, spare the dying.
All right.
Touch, cantrip. He's not dying now.
Okay. Well, he's still really badly hurt, so he's got one. So he's got 1 HP.
So let's not pop an inflict wounds. Let's instead do healing word.
All right.
Oh, I don't even have to be close. Oh shit.
Is
Hold
that
on.
an AoE or no?
Wait,
it's no creature of your choice.
wait.
Hold on.
Actually, I just realized I have 3 potions of healing. I'll give one of the potions of healing to George.
Oh,
If I
cool.
remember correctly,
Yeah,
a potion of healing is
4d4 plus 4.
okay.
It's a greater potion.
Oh, you got a. Oh, you're using one. Okay.
I made them myself. Thank you, Merton. I can take it from here.
You know, I know that
14.
everyone wants to play with the Hero Forge thing, but God, the eyes on this character are so fucking terrible.
I mean, you could adjust
Look at the stare.
You could adjust the face to actually look like that.
I would have to take a lot of time to do so. Anyway, hey Kalresh, you need healing.
I like heals.
Cool. Let me touch you.
God damn it, not again.
Just gotta touch you.
Don't worry. Just tell him where it hurts. Don't worry.
Yes.
Good. Can I cure wounds with a slap? Can I preacher him?
Them.
Sorry. Them. Can I preacher them?
Dungeon Master.
Huh?
D6 even odds. I'll allow it.
Oh, yes. My child, be healed. Oh, cool. It just is a hit.
I just want to
1d8 plus
make
7.
the observation here that this just opened the gate to healing Spank.
So 14 health.
Well, I'll take 14 health.
I don't have a lot of high-level slots anymore. I have just, like, level 1s and 2s, so...
Right,
Okay.
so you
You
guys
have
have
any
to be
cantrips
careful.
for your healing now or no?
No, all my cantrips are you don't die.
Oh, okay.
I can touch you and give you guidance.
I give a hug to George, saying, "You poor thing. You shouldn't be down here much longer. You should
I'll
leave."
slap them on the ass and give them guidance. You're welcome.
Well, because of George's particularly violent episode, his movement is going to be very limited, and plus, I'd say until further notice, he's going to be taking disadvantages on everything.
That's okay. You can stay here. Stay here, George, and just recover. You'll be fine.
Now, I don't know if you guys want to stay in this cavern, because again, that loud screech could potentially attract other creatures towards it.
Is there any way where I can at least find an exit with a perception check at anything?
I suppose, but you're not going to get any particular bonuses, because remember, we're not in your particular element.
Alright, I'm throwing the d20. Perception plus 5, so that's a 19.
So with a 19, you're while you're sitting there tending to George, you can see everybody kind of just milling around doing what they need to. Obviously, you could go the back the way you came, because that's always an option. But at least in your immediate vicinity, you don't hear anything in particular. You just hear skittering of stone. The air is still, so you can't really pick up anything off a breeze or anything like that. But just a particular damp mustiness to it all.
Right. So no other location than other than where we came from, or no other direction.
Really, you're not. Since you're not versed with the underground realms, you really don't know what's ahead of you. This is an potentially unexplored area.
Okay. Tell George to stay here and let him recover, and I basically just get back on up and head northwest, I'll say.
How about I do some of it? Yeah, I was gonna say what the fuck is around here, but I had my mic muted.
Oh, okay. At least from your immediate area, what was that, a perception?
Yeah, it's 6, so that gives me... Fuck, what is my perception? Am I dumb?
Well, you're looking for your...
It's 10.
Yeah, you can just tell from the stillness. You're in a large stone cavern. Nothing really is unique about this. We'll just go with your dwarfish knowledge. You could tell that, judging from the rock formations and stuff, that this was originally hollowed out from a magma pocket.
Neat.
Magma.
That's dangerous. Yeah, cool. I guess we'll just kind of follow the people and see what's going down. Do I see any, way that we should really head, or...?
The goose is following Murden, by the way.
I would say just at this point, kind of get a feel for it. That's really the only thing I can really say.
Alright,
We're doing a bang up job so far of not dying. Let's continue that.
I'm kind of good at it sometimes.
I mean, what are you doing?
My
As Cal-
best.
I mean, as the other Chris, as Calresh, what is he doing?
I'm going to run the direction I'm currently facing. No, not that way. The other way. I don't know where everybody's going, but I'm going to go... Oh, I can't see. Shit.
That is
I'm going to go this way.
unlike you. Is
Yep,
that
there's
a
still
wall?
There's a wall.
There's a wall. How about...
Okay. I'm
How
going to
about
follow
Dico?
the wall.
Alright, well, since someone seems to know what they're actually doing, I guess we'll go follow.
What is Dakota doing?
Pizza.
Scrolling.
You're gonna actually have your character stay there, or is he gonna move up?
They found a ball! It's oddly shaped and has a glowing 5 on
Where
it.
I am, and see if I can see anything from my new location, maybe. Wow. So an 8. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably not.
no, you just look into the darkness. Again, it's just the quiet of the cavern.
Okay.
It's the darkness just seems all encompassing.
Okay. I've followed the wall so far.
You there, Gary?
I think he's reading his son a bedtime story.
Okay. Alright then I'll
Yep,
just
follow the
basically...
wall.
I'm just gonna head
Doing
northwest
what I see.
then.
Oh, there's a turn.
Now,
I'm gonna keep going
hold
straight
it.
though.
Stop.
Stop.
Alright. Perception. Now.
Perception. Okay.
Well, stealth
Yeah.
first. Stealth first, then perception.
Okay. 11 for perception. 13.
Okay, so in the distance, off to your northwest, you hear a screech.
Oh, to my northwest. That way.
Why is it more screeching?
I'm back.
So yeah, you hear a screeching, but with that particular roll, you just hear its general direction. You don't know how far away it is.
That's fine. I want to continue to follow this wall. 'Cause I don't know where it is.
I basically, as Lilith comes up to me, I'm like, "You doing all? You
Hold
doing okay, buddy?"
Give me another stealth check.
I'm down. Like, I took a major hit. I'm wounded, and yeah.
All right, I'll base.
Evo.
Uh-oh.
All right,
The
Give me
five.
a stealth check. Give me a stealth check right now.
so hang on for this one.
I just
Who?
rolled a 5, so yeah.
So that was what for your perception?
No, that was my stealth.
Uh-oh. So
Yeah, for the perception.
Yeah, you know what? We could say perception. I like that. 5 for perception. I'm oblivious.
1 for step.
so again,
5 for that too.
Wow. The
Fucking
heart of the
great.
cards say
Great.
fuck you.
Perfect.
Ignore.
all right. So
I can't hear shit. I can't see shit. I don't know shit. Great. Perfect.
God. All right.
Perception. Fuck it.
Well,
I am an
didn't-
ass hair away from just casting darkness on myself and leaving y'all to your own devices.
I didn't see what he rolled. Hang on, let me check to see the log.
18.
Okay, so with an 18, Kelresh is just was walking towards the sign of the screeching, and you look up. Kelresh is just casually walking. Above you, was it?
Or sorry, it was an 18 nat, so 20 something. But yeah,
Yeah,
you get the
but
idea.
you see him up ahead. You look up and you see just the dead, dull eyes of a creature. Chris, give me a Constitution, or sorry, give me a Charisma saving throw right now. Delaware Chris, you're oblivious.
Oh no.
He's not looking.
This is perfect.
Oh no.
All part of the plan.
God damn it, being dumb is so helpful sometimes. I said Constitution?
Charisma.
Charisma. Ooh. Oh, baby. Eh.
There you go.
You
Yeah,
pass.
that's
Now
18.
you have. Okay, you pass. Now you have one thing to do because otherwise this is going to end terribly.
Okay.
So, do you want to let out a warning?
Oh yeah, no. There's totally another thing that's going to try and kill us. Don't look at its face again.
So that's.
What
can
do you
can
say
give
at
me
the-
something better than that?
Fuck, another one. DJ Khaled was right. Another one. Don't look at its fucking eyes. We know how to do this.
DJ.
All right.
Can he
Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. So,
I can't remember their names. I'm not smart. I'm alcoholic.
so unfortunately,
Literally, all you had to say is it's on the ceiling. Don't look at the eyes.
right?
I
and
said don't look at
unfortunately-
the eyes.
Right, but you didn't give an. I'm not going to accept that as an acceptable warning.
Okay,
So-
hold on. You just said, you said above.
Oh,
I thought you
boy.
meant ahead,
Do you
not
think that
on
these
the
fuckers
ceiling.
can
Above
fly?
and head are not the same.
That's fair.
Yeah, again, you're a dwarf. You understand that caverns have ceilings.
I didn't hear well.
See, it's not the part that he's a dwarf, it's the part that he can be a fool.
Dropping this. Ignore that.
Yep, that's fine.
Kelrush, don't get
Or
hit.
not. If you
So,
want to use that as a deck saving throw, I'd love that. That'd be fantastic. I'd love that.
let's see. Let's just check. You know what? Fuck it, because again, the dwarf's inability to communicate. That's a shame.
Please be patient. I have autism.
Are we using modifier or no?
That new.
Where's my head?
Okay. Oh, you motherfucker!
I'm sorry. Again, the creature lands on you. You're pinned.
It's fine. I'm pinned.
So, so, Chris, at least you three. Well, let's see.
I
Delaware,
should
Chris, and
probably-
Dakota need to roll initiative. Unfortunately, Chris, you're going to be at the bottom of the order because you are pinned.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let me throw this away. Ignore that roll, whatever I did just now.
That's fine.
Motherfucker!
Oh my god!
Did we both roll an 18? Or was I 16?
You should probably say ignore that
Roll the 16.
after you rolled the,
Okay.
the roll.
So, okay, so this is the. Let me set this up. So, turn base. Hang on, let me clear this shit. All right, so top of the order is this guy. Actually, no, Dakota's top of the order. There we go. Boop. Then that guy, then this guy, and then that one. Hang on. Let me just. That one. Okay. Okay, so since they're in combat, everybody that's outside of combat has to be restricted to combat movement. So, all right. Do
So,
it.
real quick, did I hear a loud crash from my?
Oh, did you?
I mean, I was yelling. Not well, but I was yelling.
That is a 12.
I'll allow it. So you just hear a noise. You hear Murden yell something. It's unintelligible, but you just hear him say something.
I just hear like that doesn't sound good. I pull out of my cloak another potion of greater healing, and I basically hand to Lilith. Come on, Lilith. I think they need our help. And I hand him the potion as well.
All right, so let's take care of this round of combat. So that's unless you want to heal now, Gary.
I would prefer to heal now.
All right, so what was it? 4D what?
So get 4d4 and you add an extra extra 4.
And whatever you roll, you get you add you heal.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I have to roll?
Roll
Oh,
4d4s. Roll 4d4s.
2, 3, 4.
12, and then there's another +4, so you got 16 back.
So, yep.
Alright. 14 plus. You said 16?
Yes.
Yep, so you would fully heal.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So you feel reinvigorated, and those really bad scratches and mandible dealies hurt less.
All right.
Okay.
I guess what I'll rush out and go help. Help.
Not yet. So it's these 4 technically. So Dakota, do something.
Ray of Frost.
All right. So forget. Is that another one that's AC, or do I have to roll something?
That's that would be AC.
Okay, go for it.
Again, +7.
That'll do it. So yeah, you toss out a beam of coldness.
Oh.
Where?
On his.
Also,
Hang
it
on.
loses.
Okay, just making sure. Where it is, you are just outside of its field of influence.
Yeah.
Also, it loses 10 feet of movement speed for the next turn.
Okie doke.
And I'm going to back the fuck up now. It's been fun, y'all. It's time for me to boogie. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see y'all later.
It's gonna be one of those.
Okay. So the Hulk. So because of that, the Hulk, just a beam of coldness hits it dead center. It's more confused than anything else. Now let's see. Let's do a strength check on this thing. Oh yeah. So it stands up and it picks up Kelresh, and it's holding it in its mandibles, and it's going to throw you. So let's see. This is going to be... Oh wait, no, I don't want that one. I want, because it was a crit, I'm not going to make it that far, but it's going to throw you using this, and this is going to be in squares. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, so because of that, where are you? So, Kelresh, you see this thing pick you up, and it hurls you. Now, of course, let's see, let's throw you into the nearest thing. So, it throws you into the wall.
Okay.
Now, give me I guess this would be an acrobatics check.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now, it throws you into the wall. You take 5 damage. It could have been far worse, because when it throws you, you kind of, you ready yourself. You take some damage, but you don't take a lot. Let's say you're going to be disadvantaged for the next 2 turns because of the stun.
Okay.
Okay. So, that's 1, and it's going to move past you and charge towards the dwarf. Now the charge is an attack, so let's just see if it connects.
And that is with the reduction of speed?
It's a charge attack, so essentially it's rushing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, no. So, Merton, you just see the half-orc just fly out of this creature's grasp. He bounces off the wall, and you just see this lumbering Hulk just running towards you. It's not moving as fast as it could. So that way you ready yourself, and you were able to block it with your shield.
Oh, good.
Stopping a bull in its tracks.
Also, what was my specialty for the Warhammer? What did we change on my Warhammer?
You did something to your Warhammer? What did you do to your Warhammer?
The blacksmith.
Yeah, you got a bonus to it, didn't you?
Right, but that's to undead. Oh, no, wait.
That's
crap,
right.
Hang on. Crap.
It's been a while.
That's not my.
I've been very magic-y lately. I apologize. I need to go back to fucking hitting things.
Makes no difference to me.
Yeah,
I'm checking
until I
here
can't
because-
heal people because I used all my offensive magic.
Yep, we have certainly been going all out with our attacks.
Okay, really nothing specific. Okay, carry on.
Alright, so what you gonna do? Real quick, are you covering your eyes?
Oh, that's right. So
it's
this
another
thing
good
is looking
question.
right at you. So give me a charisma check.
You want me to use a charisma?
Well,
Did I get the Berserk Hammer?
I don't think so, because I remember
Yeah,
you
I
got
don't.
the magic axe. That's right, because at the blacksmith, the only thing you let her tinker with was your axe, I think.
I thought I gave her the hammer too before that.
No, I don't think it was the hammer. I think it was the axe. I remember
Yeah,
that
'cause
now.
Chris got the magma hammer. You got the Thor axe.
Yeah.
Funny. Josh had his swords imbued with undead damage. I can't remember what Dakota got. I think Dakota, refresh my memory. You gave her your daggers, right, to tweak.
Cool. Yes,
no,
I
don't
was
think I
looking
got
at it.
anything tweaked.
Okay, so all right, so
I'm
at least
fine.
yeah, no, you're fine. So you can perform normally.
You're staring this thing
Now.
dead in the eyes.
Hold on. Let me just appreciate the crackhead stare.
The crackhead stare at this thing.
Yeah, here. Here's a real lazy one. Oh, god damn it.
Nope, I got it. You gonna...
There we go.
Okay.
Lazy crackhead stare. Now, if I was to use a magic like lay on hands or something like that, that wouldn't do any damage to a physical body part, would it?
Oh, what? Like lay on hands, or you mean?
Yeah. Or inflict wounds.
I don't think so. Because you're just generally damaging the creature.
Yeah.
Are you basically saying you want to inflict wounds on its eyes, grab its
I
head, and
crush
basically
its
crush its eyes?
Well, remember,
like if I grabbed its eyes, I don't know if it would do more damage to them or just.
This is the closest thing I've got in the bestiary right now for an Umber Hulk. So technically, this thing is a bipedal creature, so it's actually towering over you.
Oh, fair enough. Can I still hit it in the face with my hammer?
Not really. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check. How big is an Umber Hulk? Large one. Oh, it's a large creature. Not right now, and at least not with what you've got. I mean, if you want to try to whack it with your axe.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Okay, so
Let's throw
for this,
the fancy dancy axe.
all right. So this is going to be a disadvantage because remember, your other axe fell into a hole.
Well, my fancy axe is the one that I have.
Correct. Yeah, I was just saying if you're going to use your other one, fell in a hole.
Well, that was just a regular axe, right? Huh?
Huh? What?
That was just a regular axe, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was your other hand axe.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate, but I can probably buy another one.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone else just was like, no.
Alright, so...
Alright, cool. Let's,
So, again, if you're going to attack it, you're specifically targeting its eyes. This is a disadvantage, so let's see what happens. That's a shame.
Can't imagine.
So, yeah, you pitch your axe up at the creature's face, but it misses. It deflects off of its armored face, and it just skitters off into the dark. Now, of course, you do your hand thing, and it flies back to it.
Do I get that sweet, sweet boomerang damage of it coming back and hitting it?
Because it doesn't actually, like, pass through it. It just bounces off in a general direction and comes back to your hand.
Okay, that's a 9.
It basically just teleports into your hands. It's not a boomerang.
I know.
Would have been cool.
Listen, I've played too much Vampire Survivors.
Ah, yes.
Never enough.
That fucking cross. Anyway, yeah, I got nothing, because if I leave, I'm getting attacked. If I stand here, I'm getting attacked. Well, if I leave, I'm getting attacked twice.
I mean, you don't have a spell to buff your AC?
Probably not a bonus action. I'm going to go with it's fine, everything's fine for...
Okay, so you just
Yeah,
bunker down.
yeah, I'm just kind of hoping.
All right.
Is there any way I can, like, ready my shield, or is that an action?
Oh yeah, you have Shield
would-
of Faith, don't you? That's a bonus action.
Let's see. How much does that do?
Does he actually have the spell ready though? Can't remember
Yes.
if Shield of. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my first, and probably second.
Yeah, it's a level 1.
In fact, it's not.
It's a level 1 bonus action. You could add +2 to AC of anything he chooses within range.
Nah.
No?
No. I have 5 slots left between
Oh.
level 1 and 2. I'm going to need those for healing.
Okay.
Because I can't just heal.
All
So,
right.
yeah, I'm just hoping for the best.
So, Chris, what are you gonna do?
I was running to then grapple to mount the creature.
So, go ahead and give me a grapple action. This is gonna be a disadvantage, I guess.
Yep.
Is it? Because he is flanking now.
Right, but if he was attacking it, that's one thing. I would go with this as no.
Oh, yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, so that doesn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's no way. I can try to swing at it, technically. Sure, fuck it. I'll try to swing at it too. Again,
Alright.
at,
Now, this one-
disadvantage.
No, because you were attacking, it's an advantage. So this is a regular, I guess it'd say, because the
Okay.
advantage cancels out the
Uh,
disadvantage, so you wouldn't get the bonus, but you wouldn't get the negative.
Okay, let me drop these. Hold on.
That's fine.
Good thing you
Yes.
did.
Yeah. Alright, so regular, I guess.
Yep, just doing a wacky do.
There we go, so 17.
You.
Okay.
Nothing?
Yeah, that's nothing.
No. These are tough critters.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So before we, before we go into this next round, so it uses two as well as the goose. What
So
do you
now we
do?
can we basically now actually go actually head over to them? I can't move at all.
Oh, you're. All right. So tell me where you're gonna go.
I was basically gonna run up to Shaira and see what's going on and then see the creature.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now it's just like more of these things. Do you want me to roll? I guess roll initiative now. Might as
Well, I mean, does Shirai want to fill you in about anything? Because
We got bitches.
I can see. I think we're going to need a help, don't we?
I mean, unless you just wanted to maul him. I mean, it seems to be well on the way of doing that already.
I basically look over Shirai's shoulder and seeing this thing actually pummeling into Murden's shield right now, and it's like, you know what? No, I can help out. Hey Lilith, we're gonna need some help with the spells over here.
Just gonna go back into general with that.
Yep, I'll be over there as quick as I can.
My tattoo. It would have worked all the same.
Should I roll initiative now, Russ?
yeah, give me an initiative roll. Let's just see where you fall in.
Oh my.
So because of that, you miss a turn, and you drop your bow. And because you rolled a 1, it's going to skitter off into the darkness. You need to find it.
What do you mean skitter off in the darkness?
You rolled a 1 for initiative.
The bow grew legs.
I feel like I need an explanation of how this all happens. That I just basically dropped the bow.
I don't know. You
You
got a
dropped
brain
it
fart.
in one swift motion, and you just heard it clatter off in the darkness.
It drops and I accidentally kick it.
Yeah, that'll work.
50 feet away.
Not that far, but it just skitters off into the darkness. You actually have to find it.
Can I do that now, or I have to wait for my next turn?
Next
No,
turn.
so it's the next turn. So because of your failure, you're not going to participate in this turn, even though you're in the rotation. But next turn is when you can start looking for your bill.
Bon. How about Lilith?
I didn't see a roll of initiative from Lilith.
Gary?
Sorry. Hold on.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No, it's not my turn to do an action.
Roll initiative. Do you want to do
Alright,
something like...
I guess I should just roll initiative then. Hold on.
Yeah. That was pretty good. That would put you right after the Hulk. Click. Click, damn you. There we go. Alright.
Sure, right, it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh, I'm fully aware. I am completely aware that it's my turn.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm also completely aware that I'm staying out of engagement range of this bitch. So,
Technically, you're still within range of it, because again, you'd be measuring from this square.
I'm fully aware,
Fair
which
enough.
is why I'm going to back up, then turn around and fire.
Fair enough.
And what am I still in range of with my spells? Practically everything. So I'm gonna Ray of Frost it again. Fuck it.
Go for it. So, you're outside of its field of intensity.
That's a 20.
Yep, that'll hit. So, give me some damage. Come on.
Another 6.
Okay, so the critter is blasted with yet another thingy of frost. It's still confused, but its movements have been slowed. Alright, so evens odds. Who's gonna get slapped? Oh, that's a shame. Alright, dwarf, prepare your butthole.
See General.
So that's its oh no. So one of those hits is its claw attack, so it connects. For sure. So let's see what the mandibles do. I hate to admit it, but does a 22 hurt you?
Yeah, it sure do.
Oh dear. Alright. So here we go.
Hold on, the
So-
only thing I have going for me is armor class number, right?
Correct. Because these are physical attacks.
Yep, even if I did use that, it wouldn't have fucking stopped it.
So that was the claw attack, so that was the critical, so that does double damage. So that's 16, right? Wait, 16. Yeah, it's 8 times 2. So you take 21 damage off the bat.
Neat.
And then this is the mandibles. 9, 14 damage. So
Cool.
You just ate an assload of damage, so that was what, 21?
I'm down to 8. It's good. As you were saying it, I was doing it.
You'll live.
I'm fine.
So just a flurry of blows against you. You're holding up your shield, but this creature's just, no matter where you have your shield up, it's getting around your defenses.
Alright. Next round.
Guy?
Technically, we're flanking too, which is cool. Oh. Fuck, I'm going to be the next one to do it. Damn it.
So, Gary.
Now, one more question, sorry.
Yes.
If you attack something and it is flanked by your two friends, is it still, like, do you still get hits in, or is it only if the two flanking do it?
What do you mean?
Like, if Lilith was
Take
off to
advantage
the
because we're
left.
flanking.
Oh, no,
You
it's
take advantage because we're flanking.
Yeah, it would be. I think flanking only really affects those that are actually in the combat. Like if you shoot into it.
No, but I'm
that's
saying
different.
like if someone ran up and hit it from the left, which would not be flanking it with anyone.
As long
would
as
we
I can, as the way I've been doing it, Chris, is as long as I can draw a line through the center of the creature.
Yeah.
Like as long as that line passes through near the center of the base, I'm going to count it. So like here, no. Here and here, sure. Or from you.
I'm saying, like, if someone was here and attacked it, you don't get any advantage at all, right?
That one, I don't think so. Because
It's a
again,
90-degree thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was, well, it is flanked, so your friends also decide to be dicks.
Think about it quarters.
Let me check.
Fair.
Opposite quarters.
Okay, it's opposite quarters. Okay. Actually, large creatures.
Are you there, Gary?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. It's your turn.
I'm just waiting for the go-ahead from Russ.
Oh no, it's your go.
Alright, well,
And
I'm gonna pull out a scroll, like a blank scroll.
Okay.
And I'm going to proceed with drawing a quick sketch of a nine-tailed barbed whip.
Okay. So that I guess how would drawing work? Is that an action?
I would assume it's an action.
Okay, so that's your
I'm
action.
using
this turn.
let me also point out I'm using my religious what is it, skill? Yeah, skill, religious skill
Okay, so
to do what I'm gonna do, which is not much, but
well, let's just see. So I guess give me a religion check just to see how this is going.
All right. Give me a second. I can't really see much here.
That would be actually religion. Okay, it's an
Plus
11.
6.
Okay, I'm assuming it's going well.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need to do?
Not at this moment, other than pray over it.
Okay.
So, my character proceeds to pray to the. Let me see if I have the name correct here, just to make sure I say it correctly. Hold on. Love it. I believe it's pronounced Lavatar, goddess of pain.
Okay.
I proceed to pray for a miracle to happen on the battlefield to render this enemy completely obliterated.
Okay, then I guess we'll just see how that works next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Proceed.
So, Merden.
Going to motherfucking heal myself.
Right.
So, let's see what exactly that entails. Going with my second level Cure Wounds. And so that, since I'm doing it to myself, there is no roll, right?
You just roll for healing.
Roll your healing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to fight. You're not fighting yourself to hit yourself.
So 16 back.
Okay.
That's not the best, but not the worst.
Well, you're out of complete butt-fuckery, so that's
yeah,
good.
That's true. Well, shit, that's a regular action, so I got nothing else I can do unless... Nah. I guess I'm just gonna stand here and get nearly killed again. Because if I run, it gets the same chance to attack, right?
Yep, it's an opportunity to attack if you walk.
So
if you walk away
just
from him.
one of its claws attacking you.
Huh. You know, fuck it. Let's see if I die.
All right.
I like this character, but you know.
All right, Chris.
Oh, yes. All right. Let's see. I'm just going to hit it.
All right.
Is this just regular hits, or what are we doing?
You're flanking.
You're flanking. So if you're not going to try to climb onto the creature,
Nope.
you just start punching it.
I'm gonna punch it. Well, not punch it, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
All right. There's one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, you're not at advantage. You'd just be standard rolls.
Oh.
Remember, you're still.
Okay. That's
That's right.
Yeah,
He's
we'll
still
just take that first one
stunned.
then. That's fine. So one there, and then we'll do a single for the hoosh. For the frenzy attack. Sure, that'll hit. So
Okay.
2. With that, let me get the damage die. Yeah. Perfect. So 11 damage. And
All right.
I'm done.
Well, this
All
ain't
right.
going well for me. Merely kick my bow back. Can I see my bow?
Well, no, that's. Let's see. So you're going to spend this turn looking for your bow. Give me a perception check.
That is a 13.
Okay, you detect it closer to the creature than from where you are.
Okay. Do I just go and pick it up? Like, how far away from it? It's like 2 steps away from me.
Found your bow.
Ah, perfect. My bow. Oh, hi guys.
And that's your turn. Alright. Try.
Hold on 1 second. Autism.
Why is your reply just autism?
I know it's my turn, I'm being autistic. Was the statement.
I'm back.
Alright, what you got?
I have naughty words that make things happen. I'm just gonna Ray of Frost it again.
Alright. Yep.
And another 2d8.
Okay.
I can make any fight a snowball fight.
Alright, so
For now.
E3, who's gonna get slapped? Oh, that's a shame. So, both of you are going to be able to get opportunity attacks. So Chris and both Chris's, but Delaware Chris, give me an acrobatics check before you slap him.
Yeah, that's not happening.
All right, so you swing because you didn't make the acrobatics check. You swing, but you step out of the way. And what's that? A plus? Sorry, what?
17.
That doesn't hit it. Josh, prepare yourself.
Like I have a choice.
All right. These are the claws. I think, but what? Okay.
My AC. My
20
AC?
A 20 hits for sure.
Yes.
Does a
It's a 17 on my AC.
Yeah, so the 17 hits you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically beating like my armor class is 17, so he beats that, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then the mandibles. Okay. So both of those claws lash out while you're picking up your bow, and you take a total of 22 damage.
Taking some for the team. At least medic didn't go down.
Yay.
All right, so that's its go. All right, so back to Lilith. Give me a religion check. See how well this is working.
+6. So 17.
Okay, let's try this. All right, so the creature is as you're standing there. Those sharp claws rend into your flesh, Valmar. From behind you, you see Lilith sitting there praying, focusing on that little doodle she scribbled onto her parchment, and you see the beast, and it bellows out in pain. Now, because it's been freezing, you see those ice particles getting bigger and jabbing into the joints of the creature. Now, the creature is going to take a little bit of damage, but because of that, it is its movement is becoming greatly limited.
Okay. Anything else?
I
Was
don't
that
know,
just
Gary,
basically-
You got anything else that you're doing besides praying into the creepy piece of paper?
Yeah, in order to try and boost it, because it's the goddess of pain, I'm going to take one of the vials of acid that I have in my pack and drip a few drops into my hand to cause a wound to bleed.
Okay, I guess you'll
onto the parchment.
All right, I guess from that you'll take 2 points of damage, and then we'll see what happens next turn.
Okay.
And here I'm just watching someone doing self-inflicting pain on themselves.
All right.
You didn't hang out with the weird kids at school, did you?
I'm the only one that is actually seeing all this.
I was the weird kid.
So again, Merton, because you are in front of the creature, you're going to need to give me a charisma check.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
wow.
Because of that, for the next 2 turns, so this turn and next turn, you're just your righteous indignation is so high, you're just going to, you don't give 2 shits about its creepy look.
He's giving him the stink eye with his fucking eyes that he has.
You know what? Fine. Fuck.
You have established dominance.
No, I'm not falling into bad decision making. Actually, I lied. Let's beat it.
All right, give it a good old thumpy thump.
Cool. 13 plus 5.
18, that does hit, yes.
Cool. So, yeah, not even gonna try and bullshit my way into more damage. So 8 damage.
All right. Trying to remember, do you get at level 5? Does everybody get second attack, or is that just a thing?
Let's see. Ranger gets second attack at level 5. I think.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think
Attacks per action 1. I wish.
Barbarian gets a second attack, I believe.
Yeah, because I remember Barbarians going absolutely apeshit, and Josh
Wait a
being.
So, at level 5 you get second attack, and that means that Rage means you get 4?
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's a barbarian.
Yeah.
I mean,
Baby.
Yeah.
Barbarians be raging,
I'm
Yeah.
not reaching right now, though.
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Now you can, though.
I know.
Oh, man, I've been fucking dumb as shit this entire fucking time. And I forgot what I got when I leveled up. God fucking damn it.
What happened?
Oh, I have elemental affinity to fire.
Oh,
Elemental affinity?
please explain.
I get to add +4 to 1 damage roll anytime I cast a fire spell.
It's like if
Ah.
Honda and Nissan made it.
Cool. So his firebolt does even more damage.
Hooray!
His firebolt, not his fireball.
So, yeah, I heard bolt. Fireball? Doesn't need
It
to
still
get any
does
more
a lot
powerful.
then.
Fireball doesn't need more damage. I mean, you can.
I'm going to need to see evidence to that.
So again,
Alright, so it's my turn.
Correct.
I'm gonna continue smacking.
alright, go for it.
Is he still
Yeah.
stunned, or is he actually no longer stunned?
No, it's the stunning effect. That was the second. The last turn was the last one, so you can take full advantage of the thing.
There we go. There's one.
So you get advantage again, Chris.
Oh, I get advantage.
Yes.
Shit.
Okay. So
All right. Well, let me roll 2. This next one will be for the first one. See if it's any better and actually passes. Yeah, that passes. Okay. So this will be for the last one.
Okay.
If that passes. No, it did not. Okay, so 2 of them. So I need this guy, and yeet. So 13 more damage.
Okie doke. So good. Keep a thunking.
Yep, I'm a thunking.
All right. So Josh, give me a charisma check. Let's see if you shit your pants. Oh, you shit your pants.
Pants shitted.
I just basically hit. It's all because I hit Lilith's mini.
All right. So let's see. With this, give me a D8.
Oh. What just happened to me?
What do you mean? You're still there? Are you?
Yep, there I
okay?
go. For some reason, I just lost. So wait, what do I roll?
Yeah, D8.
Wow. I just realized something.
What's up?
So,
Oh, it's
So-
something about my class. Unarmored defense. I have as high an AC as I do with my armor on,
Yes,
but I just get a higher stealth advantage.
right. For berserkers, that's their shtick is they run
Yeah.
around.
I've never played this class, so yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I
Yeah,
thought your
I
character
just realized I
didn't
was
have
reading through it, and
armor.
I was like, huh.
Yeah, I thought your
Okay.
character didn't have armor. That was just the case of this guy.
so basically, on a 5 or a 6, the creature takes no action but uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. So I'm basically just.
So you're stuck here this turn. Next turn, I'm going to pick a direction and you're going to run away.
Okay, so I lose my turn, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Alright, Shirai.
All right. Do
You
it.
know, there are way worse things that could happen than you walking away from danger.
Come on, kiddo. Bed.
Yeah, called an opportunity of attack.
It's firebolt time.
Okay.
And 24.
That'll do it.
That is, I believe, 2d10. Yes. Plus 4. So 16.
All right. All right. So the creature lets out a mighty roar. Now let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, soup. Who's going to get the fisting? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Stop saying that.
Claws. Your
I hope
armor
someone
is
else-
18, right?
Yes.
Yeah, one of the claws hits you. Does the mandibles?
You know, I really hope someone else can do medicine.
So you take. Wow, that's. You only take 8 damage.
You say only, and I know only, but still.
I know.
How much
All
are you
right.
dead? How much
No.
are you dead?
I am not dead.
Okay, how close to death are you?
I have 16 hit points.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Lilith.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
So,
Just waiting to see if anything happens with that.
so give me another religion check, I guess.
I like how you just say, seeing if anything happens. Yeah, a lot of things are happening. It's kicking
Plus
our
six,
asses.
13.
Kicking
Okay,
your asses.
so let's see what happens.
You know what? I'm just walking away from this shit. I don't have to take this.
Let's see. Because of that dripping of acid onto the creature, you start to see holes appearing in the armor, at least those that are immediately around it. So you see its armor becoming brittle and thinner.
I'm going to go ahead and ready a fireball attack as my last.
Fireball?
Yeah, fireball.
Oh, God.
Good. What could go wrong?
You gonna do anything else other than just do fireball?
Like I said, I'm readying it so that you guys have time to move the hell out of the way.
You're just
Other than
gonna
that-
you're just gonna ready it and not
Gonna give
tell
opportunity
anybody.
attacks, which might knock Chris down.
Okay, fine. Heads up, fireball incoming.
Chris disengaging is going to get an opportunity attack against him. So
Well, if he disengage, if any of you disengage, you only move 5 feet. If I remember correctly, disengaging. That's if you just make that as your movement. Yeah, because it's a
Also,
disengage
with that, I'll end
action.
my turn.
Here we go.
Trying to remember what disengage.
Mhm.
Trying to
You'll
find.
literally take 2 turns to do that. So it's either you disengage fully and use full movement with the opportunity attack, or you disengage and hope it doesn't re-engage you on the next turn that it has. But only move the 5 feet. And it's going to take 2 turns to safely disengage, which is likely not going to happen.
Because it's going to attack one of
This
us.
is going to attack one of us. So it's either take the opportunity attack or use something else. Because it's going to take an opportunity attack on all of us. It's the only way to get away fast enough.
I might be able to survive an opportunity attack.
Are you going to be able to survive the blast radius?
Oh, fuck no. With opportunity attack, I'm probably lucky at, like,
Yeah, all I see for disengage is if you take
single digits.
if you take a disengage action, your movement does not provoke an opportunity attack for the rest of the turn. It does not give a penalty. You just use an action up and just disengage.
Oh, okay. So it's not like 4th edition where you automatically move 5 feet. It's just
Nope. Fifth
just
fifth
off.
edition. Yeah, 5th edition just basically is the same thing as like you're removing your ability to attack and instead just running away. You don't actually
Okay.
provoke an opportunity attack if you do that.
Okay.
So it still allows him to take his full
I'll take
running.
that.
It allows him to still take his full movement.
So disengage means I just don't attack, but I can get the fuck out of here without dying.
Right.
Correct.
Cool. I'm
You can-
getting the fuck out of here when I get to.
So
All right,
you ending your turn, Gary?
Yes.
Okay.
Merton.
Well.
Yeah. So disengage. You got 5,
2,
25
3,
feet.
4.
Oh my god.
You know what? How big is the fireball?
Keep running.
Yeah, it's 40 foot. It's 40 feet of pain.
All right. Yeah, cool. That's probably for the best.
– 20-foot radius.
Oh wait, 20-foot radius?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
so
actually read
40,
it. So
it's 40 feet of pain. So it's
Oh.
yes, 40 from edge to edge.
I thought we were saying that level of fuck.
No. Oh
God,
God,
that looks awful.
No, it's 40 feet, so 20 to the center and then 20 to the other side.
There we go.
Cool. You just said 40 feet of pain, so
That is 40 feet of pain. Am I not wrong?
I assume 40 feet radius.
What happens when you assume?
You
get
don't get
exploded.
caught.
You get
don't
exploded.
get caught. No. I assumed it was 80 feet total, so I didn't get caught in the blast because I ran like a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Stop saying that.
Okay, no, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm gonna allow you to go around the rock. 5, 6.
Doing it in a fucking daze, and that's all I could do in my turn, right? Or is that?
That's it, really.
Josh, give just for this sake, give me a dexter, or what was it? I guess an acrobatics check.
Why do I need
Because please tell me you don't fail this. This is.
Here comes a 6.
I'm guessing
plus
3.
5, so 21.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just making sure because again, you got stupefied before you could really get yourself. So I wanted to make sure you actually picked up your bow, because now it's going to be at the set. As long as it's not at the middle of this nuclear fire.
Of anything, I don't want to lose the bow.
Right. So
is there
because
anything
of
else?
this disengage, this is the bottom of the turn. So Gary automatically casts Fireball. So this thing's got to take a thing. Oh God.
Hell yes.
Oh fuck yes.
Oh.
So again, the fireball that he hurls is so mighty.
Oh, wait a second. I said I was preparing a fireball.
Yeah,
I didn't say
you're
You prepared
it's
your
at the end.
fireballs in action. So at the bottom of the turn, which would have been after Josh.
So in other words, it's now at your part. You fully prepared the fireball. You're now at the point of it's prepared.
Yeah. So
you launched
Alright,
it.
so I wouldn't be able to fire it until my turn, right?
No,
you essentially performed
No,
a delayed action.
You delayed your action. It is your turn technically.
Yeah. So, kablam.
He rolled in that poor fucker rolled a natural 1.
That's just going to auto kill it because again, it didn't have a whole lot of health.
Thank God. I'm basically just dazed, and I wake up to it like, where am I? What happened? Where am I?
All right, who's the closest to death?
Not
death.
me.
Death. I look at myself.
I like healing, but it's definitely not me.
Everyone likes healing, but I don't have all the healings.
Did I get
I have
taken
some
damage?
of the healings.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, you did get damaged, Josh, because again, that thing was attacking you for like 2 turns.
Cool. I want to mending myself.
That's not how that works. You can mend your equipment, but you can't mend the holes in your body.
You can amend your equipment, but you can't mend your heart.
You're not a construct, Chris.
How much health did I actually
Fuck
lose?
you, not yet. My Outlook settings are out of date.
You're not an artificer, Chris.
Not yet. At what point can I multi-class?
I mean, I guess you could. You know what? For this campaign, if you can get to level 10, I'll start allowing multi-classing.
I like how he said if.
Yeah. That's concerning.
Because again, I've dialed up the difficulty if you haven't noticed. So again, be careful as a group because down here it's not supposed to be all sunshine and lollipops.
Are you
There's
sure?
no sun at all. It's inside of a fucking cavern.
Well, I don't see
Also, I
any
forgot the lollipops up
Ooh.
top, so yeah.
So,
Question. In the, destroyed remains of burned everything behind me, are there any little, singed bits of, Umber Hulk?
Not
Do
really.
we
I
smell
mean,
pennies?
Do I smell pennies? Yes.
No, unfortunately for this one, the blast was so mighty, it just turned it to ash.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You see a scorch mark as to where it was,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just a scorch mark.
and
Cool.
since you
Can I-
basically,
Is there ash on the scorch mark?
I mean, whatever that black residue at the bottom, after you burn
Cool.
something.
I want to go down there and I want to make football eye makeup out of it. Let it be known.
and since you basically say it says I don't see any sunshine, can I roll? I'm rolling if I see any lollipops.
Now, again, before we keep going,
14.
let's not. How about we gather the party back together? Because
Yeah.
again,
Hey,
all this commotion, you hear noises in the distance.
everyone get over here. Who's the most dead near?
I'm going to roll a perception.
Who's the furthest
Perfect.
from Giant?
So that's a
Yeah.
10. I don't hear shit.
You just hear the roaring, and it's not a fun noise.
Mm.
So,
I wonder how many more there are down here. We should find out.
Are you going to abandon George, or
I'm
what?
going to guess too.
I told George to stay there.
Right. So you're going to leave him for the beasties to eat him.
Huh.
Ooh, is he delicious?
I go over to go get George.
All right. Well, then go on and mosey. This is going to take a minute. So while he's doing that, does anybody else want to do anything?
Hey,
How much time are we trying to pass?
who's the closest to death? Who needs some motherfucking heals?
Let's just say you've got this will take like a 5-minute period because Josh has to try to coax George to start moving.
All right. So, that's fine. Oh, no, one more of those. So, it's not a short rest then,
No.
is what I'm hearing.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. Yoink. Cool.
All right.
So Josh, just give me
Okay.
2 rolls of animal handling.
There we go. I'll go ahead and pop one of my
Animal
one of my
handling
gaming
is a
tokens. I just
plus
looked back to you guys
5.
was like, yeah, this is pretty good so far. Not doing too bad. How you
So-
guys looking?
13 and an 18.
I look over and see most of them are bruised and broken.
Yeah, they're
Worn out.
doing so great right now. So, let's see. Okay, so
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. What'd I miss?
Trying to get
So-
everyone together. I think we need to leave this place.
so you
I'm
hear
gonna hear me complain.
So can somebody give me a perception check?
Perception.
I gave a terrible one.
Perception, go. 23.
All right, so you can hear the howling. It's getting closer and it's getting louder. So from
I'm
that
guessing to
yell, you can tell it's coming from the southwest, and you can hear something coming from the southeast, direction from which you guys have come.
Oh. So,
Something's coming up behind us.
Maybe
All right, so where should we go?
maybe Shirai shouldn't just be hanging out all the way at the back by himself.
Aw, what's the worst that could happen?
seriously, what the fuck are you doing back there?
How much do you like creating characters?
Alright, so we shouldn't go back that way, it sounds like.
I'm sorry, did I just
You
hear the Joker laugh?
That
That was
That's
indeed a
Shirai.
cackle.
That's Shirai for you.
Now, Chris, before you start moving, do you want to give me a stealth check?
Sure. Oh, no.
Why is he always keeps on moving forward? Could I just basically tell him, like, hey, can I go first?
14?
Okay. So you become prey sneaky.
I basically move up.
Nobody's making a decision, so I'm making a decision.
I'm basically moving up and scouting ahead of Kalrash, past him.
Sure.
Give me a stealth check. Will you just blunder on ahead?
Yes, stealth check.
Give me a minute.
13.
Okay. Now, do you want to be near that lit thing?
No.
Okay, so stop there. So, Josh, since you're the furthest one forward, give me a perception check.
Alright, perception. Go. That's an 8.
You just see rocks. Chris, how about you?
I like perception. I can perceive. It's a 9.
You see more rocks.
Anyone else want to move up?
So hold on, what's the rest of the party doing? Because again, everybody's gonna get in action before something happens.
Looks
I
like
moved up.
looks like Lilith moved up.
Elf.
No, I just flat out used haste and flew over.
All right. Well then, you hear. If are you sure you want to do that?
They've already done it.
All right. So you hear up ahead of you, like you hear yelling, but it's not like the creatures howling. It sounds like a language.
Can we identify it?
I don't know. Can somebody give me a knowledge check?
A knowledge check.
I guess that would be. What would that be? Give me an
Insight.
intelligence check. It would be an intelligence check, I guess, because this is about languages. So maybe history. I guess that would work. You are too far away, Chris, because again, you're way back there. So this is from these three.
I just walked back from making sure the food was put up, right? I just heard, give me a check, and threw something.
16?
Okay, and Lilith.
Gary?
Hold on. Nine plus. Hold on. You said history?
Yes.
This would be a history check.
Plus 3, so 12.
So.
No, wait.
No, you're right. It's a plus 3 for your history.
Yeah, 12.
Let's see. So, let's see. Kalrash and Lilith can understand and hear specific syllables and sounds. However, Valmar, for some reason, is more intent on listening to it, and he doesn't know what it is, but it sounds dwarvish. Stay back there. I'm moving.
I think we got dwarves.
Now, because of that, does anybody else want to move before I do something?
Yeah, no, I want to go to the
I think
people.
we need-
Put me with the people.
We need to get the dwarf to move up.
In the safe way.
All right. Well, then, are you going
Stealth
to
check.
run?
I'm going to, walk slowly over there.
Stealth
Quietly. Going to quietly walk over there.
He doesn't.
Stealth check.
Real slow, so that I don't make noise, so I don't have to do a fucking stealth check.
That's called a stealth check.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
you all!
You can do a movement. Shirai, what about you?
What about me?
This is why I didn't fucking walk quickly.
Are you going to roll a stealth check, or what?
You're just gonna run and scream. Run and scream. Run and scream.
You know what? Yeah. Apparently.
Running and screaming!
Hey guys, what's going on up here?
We got
You know
things going on over here.
So yeah, you just hear the yelling on the wall become a lot louder. Now let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, soup. Who's gonna get a bolt in the face?
Why a bolt? Why not just like... We need some assistance.
Okay, so let's see. That's going to be... Oh, no.
Stop saying, oh no.
I love when he says, oh no.
I saw him move him. Oh.
No, it's just...
Who's gonna take a giant bolt to the face?
Probably me. I'm expecting it at this point. Everything else has hit me in the face.
Whoops. Well, that's okay. I rolled the wrong dice, but that's supposed to be the correct one. So, unfortunately, the bolt lashes out and it strikes George in the head. Now, it doesn't kill him, it ricochets off, but he's very, very hurt. He's got 9... He took 4 damage from that.
Oh my gosh, George.
So, does anybody want to call out into the darkness and challenge that?
Hey, Murden, why don't you say some shit?
I'm not challenging anything. I'm half tempted to just fucking firebolt the wall.
Fireball the wall. Fireball the wall. Fuck it.
Do it. Do it.
Or
No.
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 I can grab you. No.
I will shocking
orc is
grasp
gonna-
your ass, and I am
Alright,
a lot
fine.
farther
No,
from death than
no.
you.
Fuck you. Let's do this. How about you fucking don't? Persuasion.
Alright, you get an advantage because you speak a similar dialect.
Oh, advantage on the talking to the people?
Yes.
So the 14 I'll count because you rolled, that was a good roll.
And it was a
Also,
plus 6.
+6.
So
Yeah.
a 20.
Yeah.
So call out to them in Dwarvish. I don't know. Make them less hostile.
In Dwarvish, hey, we're friendly. We're just trying to get out of here.
You hear a challenge. Hang on. You hear a challenge up ahead. Identify yourself.
Let's see. We were sent down here to make sure that it was safe. And we're trying to just make sure that we can get back up to report. We don't mean you any harm.
What the fuck is he saying? You guys understand what the hell he's saying?
He's speaking to the people that shot at us.
I imagine it's just drunken Gaelic.
Now, out of
New
that,
headcanon.
you hear the crossbow gear up again, and you're afraid that you're going to hear another bolt come streaking towards your direction. Instead, you hear it fire away from you, but you hear that roar you heard. It's a lot closer, and it's a lot angrier.
Hey guys, I think we might have people that are not enemies, maybe friends. That's less important. There's
So
bigger
you hear
things
in
trying to
Dwarvish-
kill us.
You hear in Dwarvish, you hear them say, "Hurry, you fools, otherwise you will die."
And follow me.
Alright, following the dwarf.
So as
okay.
you run forward, you see that the stone changes from the just the uncut walls of the cavern to smooth, albeit old-looking stones. You see that there's fires lit around a portcullis in the wall, this big opening with 2 strange-looking torches, but you can see out in the darkness to illuminate out in the dark. Just you hear that angry roar. Who wants to give me a perception?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
I'm not looking. I don't even know what's going on.
That one's probably better.
Okay. So with that high perception, who's got a good nature roll? Somebody give me nature.
Nature. Who even actually has nature?
Wait, Gary,
Plus
since
one.
you rolled high, give me your nature check.
Alright, 1 second. Nature is +3.
So with a 7. Okay, so with your perception, You can't quite identify it, but out of the darkness you see this large, serpentine, scary thing with lots of claws and lots of teeth.
I look to the rest of the group. That's probably not good, whatever it is. I'm gonna guess insectoid-like.
Now,
Yeah, our friends are telling us to get the fuck in here. We should probably do that.
Run up to the gate and you hear people scrambling on the other side. As you do, let's see, Kelresh, you run up and you start pounding on the door with your meaty fist, and you feel the metal clang against your fist as it opens. The creature's coming towards you. Y'all might want to get inside now.
I'm running.
Another bolt streaks over your head. The creature lets out a bellowing roar, and it starts running for you. Murden, you see just teeth and mandibles. Get inside.
I think it's time for you to go.
I was kind of hoping that everyone was...
attention.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get handed a phone to look at a thing and then get told, "Oh, you're not paying attention."
As it runs forward, you see the door slam shut, the bar drop as you see the inside of the door just flex inward and then flex back. You hear more voices coming from above you, and you hear something large. You hear the crossbow fire another time, and you hear someone throwing. You just hear more like the whooshing sounds of shit getting set on fire. All right.
Things being set on fire. That's kind of fun.
Now, as you guys are sitting there, you're just breathing heavily. You see the door just kind of swing shut, and from the flanks, you see two angry, what look like dwarves, except their flesh is a dark color.
Howdy.
And you can tell that they're armed and they're not quite happy. Now, I think we can call it here.
Cool.
Because this is going to be the next stretch of your little adventure. So you guys have found possibly a safe haven.
If it's a place where I
Or
can
the rape
basically...
room.
So,
You know what? If it at least lets me actually have a good night's sleep, I might take it as a character.
all right. So we'll save it here because I've got some dishes I got to tend to.
Yep.
So let me determine how much XP you got, and yeah, that was the thing you guys got away from. Just to point out, is a level 11 Grick Alpha.
I don't know what that means, but
I'm guessing it was more powerful than what we were just facing a while ago.
Yeah, the Umber Hulks that you were fighting were actually at level, so what you were dealing with was its normal repertoire of damage.
Perfectly normal. Yes.
Yep. So
I mean, it was pretty normal. It was a pain in the ass, but not impossible.
No, it wasn't.
For that, you all get, let's see if I calculated this right. You would get 3,200 XP.
Cool.
3,200, right?
Correct.
200, considering the critters that you were just fighting.
Making sure I got that right.
Yep. So we'll stop it here. We'll pick it up at next session. I was hoping I'm just happy that you guys managed to get through it. Gary, I'm sorry about those rolls. The dice gods, the dice gods were just had you in their goddamn sights.
Yep.
He still doesn't actually have his familiar. It's still stuck in Calrash's bag.
Pouch in the safest spot it can be.
Yeah, really.
As you got thrown through a fucking wall.
And almost got
I bounced off of it and landed gracefully.
And almost got fireballed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whatever.
so
It's
just
after that, I don't care.
after that, Kelresh realizes that he still has the little feller.
Negative! I am not giving up this thing. I'm going to pat it on its head with my finger and be like, "You're safe, buddy."
This is Gary's familiar, Chris. Give it back.
That is nice. Gary might die in a minute. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
give
I
him
would
back
say-
his familiar.
I would
It's
say
fine.
that's probably
It's
the
fine.
safest place.
I don't care.
We have
Let it-
seen how good Gary is at dealing with people.
We'll
And those are civil
Fine.
people.
So there. Ugh. So
leave
we'll
it.
wrap it up here. Good job tonight. Thank goodness. We'll figure out what we're going to be doing with George at a later time.
We made it. We're all alive. I basically cheer as basically these two guys are just pointing daggers at each other, at us.
Yeah, again, you don't seem to understand you. So
Yeah, I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
all right.
Listen, we are a
My
proud race of assholes.
My character is still cheering that we made it out alive. I'm basically grateful
You know,
that I
I'm
didn't
gonna
die
let
from-
him. I'm going to let him be dumb. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? They kill him?
Possibly, but we'll see at a later date.
Yeah.
All right, a later date it will be, and that's it for
All
this
right.
stream.
Yep. So good job, folks. Let me mark down for how you guys